myself, yo. I hate myself. Ladies and gentlemen, you read the title. Welcome back to my channel, dog. I've been putting this video off for a while because it stings. It stings to a certain extent for me. But I had to punish myself in some way, shape, or form because I haven't been on this channel in months. Probably like a year, dog. So I had to tell this story, not only for me, but for my guys or my girls that are single on Valentine's Day and they need a little pick-me-up. Laugh at my expense, dog. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell to get notified every time I upload a lovely video. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a story time on how I got cheated on. And yes, I had a video of me cheating on somebody else, but this one hurt more, dog. This one hurt so much more. I'll tell you why. This one hurt so much more because this takes place in high school. And what in high school? I think my junior year, especially. So why this hurts? This was like my best friend, dog. This was like my homie. This is like my dog. I talked to this girl. Let's give her a name, dog. All right, for this story, we'll call her Kaylani, right? So Kaylani, like I said, me and her are dogs. This is how we met, right? First day of junior year. She's new to our school. I don't know her. Nobody knows her. Probably like a couple of people, but you know, new to the high school. Me and my dog, we sitting on the right side of the bus. I look over. I see a bad bitch. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm not gonna put no pictures up. That's too much. And then what do? Junior year, this one I got my confidence. This one I started finding myself. This one I knew I could start talking to girls. I sit next to her on some cocky shit. I say, yo, what's up? I see you new to the school. I haven't seen you on this bus before. What's up? I got my friend laughing in the background, and I got the bus driver hating on me. She said, Marcus, we don't go sit back over there and leave that girl alone. Long story short, I was chopping it up. We exchanged numbers. And we become homies. Not even on no, like, boyfriend-girlfriend shit yet. Just, like, straight homies. I was like, I'm tired of being homies. So we keep talking and talking. It goes through multiple days. We get closer, closer, and closer. Like, I'm starting to know her brother. I know her best friends now. I said, hey, this time for me to... You feel me? It's time for me to go in. But before I went in, I had a couple people on my ear. Now, granted, this is going to be the biggest red flag of the goddamn story. I had not only my close associates, my best friend, and I had one of her friends tell me, hey, bro, you know, she's like the school of thought, bro. You know, she be getting around, bro. If you're really going to be in there, you're not going to be in there for a long time, just letting you know. Now, mind you, if someone tells you that information, what would you do? A, listen and go about your day and find somebody new. B, what I did, ignore that motherfucking shit, nigga, because I'm that nigga, I'm Captain Save-A-Ho, nigga. I'm Captain Save-A-Ho. I toss my cape on. I say I don't get no fuck, nigga. I want her, nigga. I'm gonna turn her to a wifey material. Now, never in life, never do that. Never do that. Don't ever be Captain Save-A-Ho. Man, you should have chose option A. Option A is always the right answer. Go about your day. I go to Kalani the next day. I was like, all right, I know her. I have this information in my ear I'm not listening to. I'm gonna be a real lover boy about it. Bought her a bouquet of flowers. Go up to her in front of her friends. Pull her to the side while her friends are watching. Hey, you know, I just want to give you these, you know, you're a special person in my life, so here you go, you know. This on me type shit. You would think, oh, Marcus got it. He gave her a bouquet of flowers in front of her friends. They known each other. I got rejected on the fucking spot. Like, yeah, what? Bro, this one makes me so mad about this story. That was the second red flag. Not only did I have close people telling me, hey man, she's a school thought, don't do that. The second red flag is I got rejected. The first time. I said, Lord have mercy. So what she did, she laughed it off. She said, whatever, you're playing. I said, I'm not playing, dog. That's for you. I like you. What's up? She laughed about it and went about her day with her friends. I took an L. I took the biggest L, dog. That's not, actually, this not even the biggest L. Because the story continues. Kehlani then, she goes on and dates like this, a new nigga. A new nigga that's in like, he's popular. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He's a very popular nigga in the school. And then they're always lovey-dovey in the hallway. I see them kissing and shit. I'm here salty. I'm here salty because I was like, damn. That was my home dog. That's like my best friend. I wanted her to be my girlfriend. We could have been high school soulmates. And now I see her kissing another nigga. Great, dog. Great. God, why did I tell this story? I'm getting depressed. Time flies by. My cousin sees me not doing the best. He's like, you know what? Fuck her, nigga. Me, you, and a couple of guys, let's go to the movies. Get your mind off this girl. I say, you know what? Fuck it, bro. Let's go to the movies. We go to the movies. Thinking I'm safe. It's Kehlani and the other dude going to see the same fucking movie. And mind you, they're right in front of us. Like, we got the seats closest to the screen because I forgot why. I think the theater was packed. So we sit in the very front where the screen's at, and they're the row in front of us. So what I have to deal with the whole fucking 2 hours is I'm sitting in the back row watching these two motherfuckers make out and giggle the whole 2 motherfucking hours. I said, oh my Lord, this is the worst ever experience I'm having in my fucking life. Nothing tops this. The movie gets done. I'm like, bro, fuck this. I'm about to walk out. I didn't even call my ride yet. I'm like, I'm about to just walk out. I get a tug on my hoodie. I said, now who the I turn around. It's Kehlani, right? She's like, let me talk to you one-on-one. I didn't know you were here. Oh my God. I don't want to be here. Her nigga just left. I said, let me just go over there. What, bro? What do you want? You know, I'm so glad you came out. You're my best friend and everything. So what do you think about the dude I'm with? Is he the one or... Mind you, my niggas, I seen you just make out with this dude for 2 fucking hours. But I'm not going to be an L man. So I say, you know what? If you like him, bro, that's on you, bro. Go do you. She said, but I think about breaking up with him. And that's on you, bro. Like, because now I'm pissed. Because, like, now you want to break up with the nigga after you were just... Nah, shut up. All these red flags I didn't catch when I was younger because I was just so naive and dumb. Fast forward, bro. She breaks up with the dude. Congratulations. She's on the market again. What do you think I do? Before I actually make another red flag, I actually try to date somebody else, but they broke up with me. I think that's another story time. But anyway, so we're both on the market. Me being me, I said, fuck it, let me try again. I mean, why not? So we in class one day. Mind you, I'm sitting right next to my homeboy. We'll call this nigga Fred. The reason I gave this nigga a friend, because he was a bitch. Nigga was like, damn, you always looking at Kaylani. Damn, nigga, why don't you ask her out? Kaylani's laughing. I said, nigga, I been asked her out. She said no. So why the fuck, why would I do that again to myself? She then goes on to proceed. You asked me out before? When was this? When was this? So I'm embarrassed, right? I'm embarrassed in front of the whole fucking class. Fred is just laughing at me. And she's trying to get to the bottom of it. She's still confused. She's like, wait, you actually asked me out? Whoa. The class ends. I dart out the classroom. I don't want to have this conversation at all. So she ends up catching me in the hallway or something because we got, I think, 2 classes out to 6. And she just smiles. She smiles and is giggling the whole time. I don't know what the fuck that means. Mind you, I'm just embarrassed and I'm mad at the same time. The next day, the very next day, it's like the carnival, the school carnival. Like, so it's just everybody out there. It's free play. It's like kickball. You can buy cotton candy, popcorn, whatever. Whatever. She's on the bench with her homegirls. And I'm playing kickball. She's watching me. Now, as a egotistical ass nigga, you gotta show out in front of the hoes. You gotta show out in front of the hoes, whatever sport you're playing. Especially if it's a girl you semi-like, you gotta show out. So what I do, this nigga rolled the ball to me. I said, I'm about to boot this bitch. Hold on. What do you think I did? I fucked my shit up. I booted the ball, but the way I booted it, I twisted my ankle while booting it. And so I fucking fell instantly. And I'm just like, ah. And then she comes rushing to me. She comes and helps me up, right? And so I'm limping. I'm like, fuck, I just fucked my shit up. She's like, I got you, you know? I got you. She drops me off in like, it's like an empty auditorium where your parents can pick you up. Me and her are sitting there talking for like an hour or 2. I'm not gonna lie, we was flirting. We was just laughing and shit. Her sister was a part of the group that she was in. And so the next day after the carnival, her sister texted me. She was like, Marcus, are you an idiot? I said, I got a 3.0 GPA. I don't think I'm an idiot. I was like, what the fuck did I do? She was like, why the fuck don't you ask out my sister again? I said, one, because she said no the first time. Number 2, she dated the most popular nigga in school at the time. Why do I want sloppy seconds? She was like, Marcus, you need to stop being a bitch and get over it. Like, what the fuck? You need to ask her out again, and I promise you'll get her again. It's obvious that she's feeling you. So I said, fuck. You know what? Let's do it. Let's run it back. I call her out to the middle of the class. Like, you know, when you take a 5-minute piss break or whatever, I call her or I text her. I'm like, yo, meet me in the hallway by this corner. I got something to tell you. I was so fucking nervous. I left my phone in class, so there's no way I could communicate after that. I'm sweating bullets like I am now. And I'm like, not trying to stutter. We meet up. We're walking in the hallway. She's walking in front of me. She's like, so what'd you have to talk to me about? I'm there behind her like, shit, you know, damn, and then we're about to go back to class. She was like, well, if you're not going to tell me, I said, wait. I'm not going to lie. I want us together. When I said that, my heart, I swear to God, I'm not being dramatic. My heart falls into my ass. It's because it's a big ass pause. No talking. It's just silence. She says, she turns around so I can only see her back. She says, okay, I'll text you about it. And walks off. I said, oh, fuck. I was like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, no. I'm about to get rejected again, aren't I? I'm about to get rejected twice. I go to class. I put my head down. I'm like, fuck it, it's over. I'm at my house now. Throw my phone across the bed. I'm like, ain't no way. Oh, my God. I fucked up, didn't I? I get an alert at 7 o'clock. It's Friday, by the way. So it's the end of the week. I picked that hoe up. It said, if you serious about this, I'm with it too. To me, I think I just got the girl of my dreams. I'm over here like, yeah, nigga, let's go, man. Yeah, bro, fuck yeah, man. Mind you, I didn't say this part, but it was the end of the school year when we did this. So now, I have you now. And it's summertime. We can link whenever. You kind of live down the street from me. What's the word? What's the word? Remind you all those red flags. The school thought. She already dated this nigga in the past. I get another homeboy in my ear. Because I work at this job. I work a part-time job at this time. I work like 2 hours. I got a nigga who went to... She changed schools, right? She changed schools because it was the summertime. I'm going to my senior year. She's going to her junior year. Got a homeboy who works with me. He sees her on my lock screen because, again, I was a lover boy. I was stupid. I didn't know what the fuck to do. He tells me,
oh, I know her, man. Hey, that's your girl? I would watch out if I were you.
pause, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is my girlfriend now, so I don't know how to take that. I was a little irritated. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean by that? But he
was like, hey, as a real nigga, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I be seeing her with different niggas around, bro. That's just me telling you as a real nigga.
I didn't believe it because I'm so much in love. I FaceTimed her after I heard that and got out of work. She was like, no, I would never do that to you. You know, we best friends. We locked in. Marcus, I love you. In fact, let's go on a date this weekend on me. I said, oh, that reassurance. We all like reassurance, right? So I get reassurance. I feel a lot better. So I'm so happy again. I post, fuck, this is so embarrassing, right? So I post like, appreciation posts on Facebook. I'm like, girl, I love you. You know, I'll hold you down. You've been my best friend for so long. Can't shit break us up. Can't shit break us up. 2 minutes later, I get somebody hit my messenger. I don't even answer messenger. But I look at it. It's some girl. She texts me, you know that's my brother's girlfriend, right? hey, you better get the fuck out of my ear. So what I do is, I don't even text that bitch back. I have to hit up my sister at the time. I hit up Destiny. Destiny is like my close friend. That's a woman. That's not like my best friend at the time, right? I said, Destiny, hit this nigga up real quick on Messenger and text that nigga like, is Kaylani dating him? She does it. As a real nigga she is, she does it for me. The nigga replies, yeah, we've been dating for months now. What's up? Oh. Months? You've been dating for months? Are you serious? Again, my heart is in my ass. All the red flags that I've been given before, they're added up now. Now I'm on a group FaceTime with my cousin and like Destiny. They're like, Marcus, are you okay? Are you good? I said, yeah, bro, I'm gonna go to bed. Hung up. I confronted her about it in text. I was like, what the fuck is this? I sent her screenshots. Realistically, I could have kept it P. But again, I was so immature. I was cussing her out through the text. I said, nigga, we were supposed to be best friends. This is what we doing now? This is when I knew it was over, right? I text her all the evidence. I'm cussing her out. She hits me with, oh my gosh, I have a headache. I had a long day. Can I talk to you about this tomorrow? Yeah, block, bro, block. I blocked everybody associated with her. I blocked her. I blocked the niggas and the bitches that were texting me. I turned all the lights off in my room. And this is when Juice World just came out. I banged Juice World. I put my headphones on, turned the lights off, and just banged Juice World. And I put my head down. I was like, I just got fucking cheated on. By my best friend. To this day, I have not been the same, and I have to watch everybody a certain way. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed that, a mockery in my life, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe and turn on that post notification bell to get notified every time I upload a lovely video. Please, please, please stay tuned with my channel. I know I've been gone for so long, but I did have to drop this banger on y'all because I want to show y'all that I'm really back. You see my little setup? You see Iron Man? You see my LED keyboard? You see Sonic? I'm such a nerd. That's probably why I got cheated on. Please make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button. Stay tuned. I'm going to be uploading more content for y'all. I love y'all. Take care.